Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now, the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Murray out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Sacramento, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
The offensive rebound. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for New Orleans.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to DeRozan, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. LaVine against Murray. LaVine can't hit. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Mike Brown for a little bit. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Murray outside. Pass to LaVine. 6 to shoot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Over the course of his career, LaVine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Now, here's Poole. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Murray against Williamson. Monk grabs the board.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Oh, this is how you finish in transition. Look, excellent work by Poole. Leaking out a little bit, but hustling.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Sabonis' screen on Murray. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. Outside, LaVine. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. So for the Kings, their last game, a win against Portland.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Now here's Williamson. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray.
give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Here's Monk. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
I tell you what, Monk's ability there to finish in traffic shows some toughness, even though he was fouled.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Kings. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon. And checking out New Orleans. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And I think for New Orleans, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. And waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Now here's Jones. Nothing on the board. Poole kicks to Jones. Here's Looney. And another shot. Outside for Murray. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All-Star break is right around the corner, Richard. How excited are you for the festivities? I hope as excited as I am.
Oh, I'm very excited, Kevin. These contests are going to be huge this year, I can just tell. And I'm also excited to see the players just relax a little bit.
Free throw drops for Monk. You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Good on both. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Now here's Jones. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Denver. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And then Murray with the jam.
Oh, Keegan Murray. Hopefully we'll be seeing that in the dunk contest one day.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Murray. It's a 5-point game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Mr. Williamson. Williamson. Great positioning on the putback.
And Zion is a ferocious competitor, someone who sticks with plays and devastates defenses with those putback jams.
Levine finds Monk. Another shot. Sabonis with the ball. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. And so Poole will bring it up for New Orleans, trailing by 5. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Now Monk. He has 5. Outside DeRozan. Here's the 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Now here's Poole. 33 points last game. Mr. Williamson. Over Murray. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Murray. Williamson's got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Monk against Poole. The shot by Monk is no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Poole against Murray. Now Looney. Second shot opportunity. Sabonis grabs the board.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And it's Murray with the jam.
He's so agile at that wing position. The defense has to keep an eye on where Murray is in transition.
Pelicans trail by 6. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Sacramento. Bayes checked in for the Pelicans. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Kings in 3rd.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Here's Williamson. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Denver.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line. Really, the right play defensively, if you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Looney. And so Looney nails both of them. Kings leading now by 4. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. Here's Williamson following the score by DeMar DeRozan for Murray, and it's Williamson missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Grade, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
The Kings shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
first one falls for him. Hawkins checked in for New Orleans. He hits both from the stripe.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Schroeder against Murray. A three ball. Cranes the three-pointer.
This is something that we've seen Murray continue to work on over the years. His three-point shot has improved every year.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, that's blocked. Murray against Schroeder. Murray the pass to Bay. Back to Murray. Down low. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his second bucket tonight.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Murray. Back to DeRozan. Murray kicks it over to Schroeder. 5 on the clock. That one drops for him.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. It's a 5-point game. He takes it in. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And some changes here for the Kings. Jay Crowder comes in for Keegan Murray. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Zach LaVine. Kings leading now by 3. Screen by Sabonis. And DeRozan kicks to Sabonis. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And you see how proficient Sabonis is from mid-range. This is an area that he loves to work from.
Here's Poole. Pass to Bay. Back to Poole. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Now, here's Schroeder. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Outside DeRozan. Screen by Sabonis. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Now look, he is a solid distributor. Murray is gifted at finding his teammates pretty much in any spot on the floor.
.144 left here in the first quarter. DeRozan against Bay. DeRozan dishes to Crowder. Fultz looking around. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Pushing it up. A floater. Poole, no good. Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to the Nuggets. Got a hand on it. And here is Murray. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Nuggets, that's for sure. Misfires on the corner three. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Sabonis takes it from 10. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Murray, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Poole against Schroeder. Pass to Fultz. Now here's Crowder. Defense is right there. To the middle. It's stolen. Poole with it. Now here's Bay. DeRozan defending. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
Out to DeRozan. Shoots over Bay. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pelicans lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Pelicans?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
The Kings trailing. We've got Jay Crowder. Sabonis is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Fultz in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Stuffed. There's Sabonis. Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's stolen by Fultz. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And so Poole will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Drives to the hoop. Eubanks grabs the miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Fultz finds Sabonis. From 13, Messi grabs the rebound. Messi's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the wing right side. And another turnover here by New Orleans. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Zion Williamson.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. And New Orleans also making a change. Jones is checked in. Schroeder against Poole. Schroeder passes to Crowder. Here's Eubanks. Monk outside. Hawkins against Monk. Outside, Jones. Bay kicks to Jones. New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Messi. Shot clock at 6. And here's Poole for 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Poole's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Monk with the bounce pass. Sabonis sets the pick for Schroeder. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Bay. Poole on the wing. There's a screen. High post shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Intelligent move by Poole, taking advantage of what the pick and roll opens up.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. The kick out to Crowder. Bangs home the trifecta. Crowder's got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
When Monk isn't finding his own shot, he's making some slick passes.
Pass to Hawkins. Over to the left wing. Bay. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Crowder finds Schroeder, takes it inside, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
On the free throw, no good. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Out to DeRozan. Shoots over Poole. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Pelicans trail. There's the screen to the inside. Here's Messi. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Right there, Poole had a decision to make, and he chose wisely.
Here's DeRozan. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Crowder, a screen on Jones. Here's DeRozan. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Now here's Crowder. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the clock. There's Sabonis. Good on the baseline jam. Sabonis has got 8 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Outside, Jones. Back to Murray. Outside, Jones. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And they take the lead. Bay's got his second basket.
And I love how assertive Bay is offensively. Solid at catching the defender there off guard.
Schroeder outside. Back to DeRozan. Left side, Sabonis. Murray against Monk.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Domantas Sabonis. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 17 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass, and it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
The first one falls.
A guy who loves to play at a quick pace. Monk's speed and tenacity can make him very difficult to guard.
Sacramento making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. And Monk drops them both. And Murray's got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And Jones sends it back. Williamson, the pass to Poole. Back to Williamson. Pass to Murray. Now Jones. Monk defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Williamson. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Murray.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Jones. Still without a basket. Pass to Williamson. Over to DeRozan. That's good from Williamson on the assist by Jones. And the Pelicans lead by 1. Here's Levine. Monk outside. And here's Sabonis. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Jones, the pass to Poole. Jones against Levine. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Poole kicks to Murray. Off target from outside. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Monday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And going up against the Pelicans, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Jones finds Williamson. Over Levine. And it's Williamson missing.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pass to Levine. Crowder sets a screen for Levine. Such a wide open look. Levine's got his second bucket of the night. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Now here's Jones. Hawkins with it. Jones looking for an opening. Murray with it. Now guarded by Monk. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And the Pelicans making a change here. Dave's checked in. And it's the Kings with the ball. Now Levine. He had 28 points in the win against Portland. Down low, DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by Levine. And it's 7 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks, and Murray's subbed in for Crowder. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Pelicans. Poole comes in for Hawkins. So it's the Pelicans now. It's a three-point game. On the wing, Murray. Looking to get back on track here. And Levine with the block.
When you go bounce like Levine, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Monk. Levine, the bounce pass. And slam dunk by Sabonis. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Pelicans trail by 5. And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple-level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Now, Poole, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Here's Murray. And the Pelicans miss again.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Monk, the pass to Murray. Sabonis with the ball. Defended by Looney. Just 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's Monk. Off target from three-point range. Pelicans trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's DeRozan, and that one drops. DeRozan's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
1:14 left in the second quarter. Williamson kicks it to Looney. Murray against Levine. On the wing, Murray. He's got 5. Jones finds Poole. Over Monk. Poole, no good. Kings leading now by 7. Outside, Levine. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just solid from the line. Levine shoots a high volume and a high percentage from the free throw line. That is the combination you want.
First free throw is good.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
He's off on the second. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Monk against Poole. Pass to Looney. Over in the corner, Williamson. Shot to stop the run. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Okay, we see you, Sabonis, making a stand defensively.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Takes a shot at the elbow. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the Kings.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is Sabonis.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And here are the Kings now. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Jones and Williamson in at the forward position. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot.
He's not the biggest guy, but it's the explosiveness, the athleticism of Levine that makes him so difficult to handle on that interior.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Pelicans trail by 10. Murray outside. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Murray outside. Levine finds Sabonis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Poole. Back to Murray. Williamson in the post. Murray on him. And it's Williamson missing. Kings leading now by 10. Now, here's Sabonis. On the wing, Levine. He's covered by Murray. And there's Murray on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. The Pelicans 4th.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Poole. Sacramento grabs the miss. And here is Monk. He has 7. Outside, Levine. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Looney's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Jones kicks it to Looney. Williamson in the post. Defended by Sabonis. 2 points. That one goes. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
Such a finesse shot for some big. Zion's, though, staying composed and able to knock it down.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Let's look at the stats for Murray. His last 10 games, averaging 12 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Sacramento. Pass to DeRozan. Monk outside. 6 to shoot. And here is Murray. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Murray against Levine. Now Poole. Jones with it. Still scoreless. Williamson left side. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Monk against Poole. Outside, Jones. Williamson in the post. Murray on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
For New Orleans, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he makes the first.
And you know what makes Zion so much fun is that I don't think there's a comp for him. The combination of power and skill, you throw in that he's a lefty, and we've never seen someone like him in the league.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA is looking for greater parity, but Golden State's Draymond Green said, quite frankly, with this new CBA, dynasties are over. We're the last dynasty you'll be able to speak of because of the way this salary cap is set up. Guess we'll see. Kevin?
I hope he's not right, but he may be onto something, David. Thank you. And here is Murray, following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. Murray with the bounce pass. Sabonis with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. Levine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Levine. And so Levine nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Murray outside. Williamson against Murray. Fade away. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Williamson. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Outside, Levine. Sabonis' screen on Murray. Levine. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
You see the strength and the poise of Sabonis. He loves going in, taking contact, and finishing over defenders.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Some thought that Domantas Sabonis was the snub of the 2024 All-Star selections. RJ, what'd you think?
It's easy to see why people felt that way. He is a walking double-double, Kevin. Oftentimes, it's a triple-double. But there's so much talent in the league, even he can get overlooked.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Williamson. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. DeRozan's shot is off. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That's good from Poole.
No question, Jordan Poole is a true offensive weapon. His next shot never seems far off, and even tough looks can go his way.
Murray outside. Pass to Looney. There's the drive. The kick out to Poole. A putback. It's good on the putback. Looney's got 10 points in the game.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Sabonis' screen on Murray. Levine passes to Sabonis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 6 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Poole. 8 points for him. Pass to Williamson.
And now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Zion Williamson.
The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 10. Outside, Sabonis. Murray kicks to Levine. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson looking it over. Outside, Jones. Here's Looney. He's got 10. Back to Jones. Pass to Poole. Clock at 4. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he gets it back. Outside for Murray. And the Pelicans miss again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Poole. And he misses the fast break layup.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Very few young players play with such poise. Murray doing just enough to finish for the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Sacramento. And a change for the Pelicans. Bays checked in for Jones. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for three-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought.
Now, here's Looney. He's got 10. There's Williamson with the 3. Offensive rebound. Bay kicks to Williamson. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Now that's 17 points for Zion Williamson.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Kings leading now by 14. Levine deciding where to go with it. Murray outside. Back to Levine. Over Murray. Levine's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Bay. 10 points for DeJounte Murray.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. At one point, they led by 16. In the corner, Murray with it. Sacramento again missing. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Levine against Poole. Pass to Looney. Here's Bay. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And it goes down 2 points. Bay's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Going up strong through the contact. Bay getting it done.
Levine with it. Now DeRozan. He's got 9. Schroeder outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Poole. And it's Schroeder missing. Pelicans trail by 10. Now here's Williamson. 17 points in the game. Murray against Levine. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Schroeder. 6 points for him. Can they get it? And it's good on the way in. Schroeder's got 8 points.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And here is Murray. They set the pick. Pass to Bay. Just 3 to shoot, but 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Drops in the tray.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pelicans trail by 13. Poole, the pass to Looney. Here's Williamson. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Murray. In the corner, it's Levine. Pulls up. Sabonis, no good. New Orleans gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. Jay Crowder comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Poole against Schroeder. Poole kicks to Williamson. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Williamson missing. Kings leading now by 13. Pass to Eubanks. Hawkins against Levine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Levine. And the Pelicans making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Schroeder against Poole. Looking to end the run. Crowder with the steal. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for Sacramento. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Monk on the wing. He's paired with DeRozan. Jay Crowder out there with Drew Eubanks. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Misi's shot is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Crowder. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Eubanks. Back to Schroeder from the wing. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Pelicans trail by 17. Now here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And that one falls for Jones.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now, here's DeRozan. In the corner, Crowder with it. And stolen by Bay. 4-on-3 break. Here's Hawkins. It's tipped. Schroeder looking over the floor. Crowder finds DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Monk. And it's blocked. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Schroeder. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Murray against Schroeder. Now here's Bay. Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Messi. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Schroeder. And DeJounte Murray with the 3.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
Kings leading now by 13. Up top, Monk. He's covered by Hawkins. With the teardrop. The shot by Monk is no good. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Sacramento's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pass to Eubanks. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Nisi's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. In the corner, Bay with it. To the inside. Here's Jones. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Kings have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Crowder is screen on Jones. Here's DeRozan. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Took him no time at all on that one. Murray's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Murray's checked in for Jay Crowder. And the Pelicans also making a change. Looney's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's Schroeder missing. Pelicans trail by 10. Pass to Murray. Here is Hawkins. Monk defending. Hawkins shot good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting in the fourth quarter not pretty, down around 29%. Jones against DeRozan. Monk outside. Top DeRozan. They could use a bucket. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Outside, Jones. Back to Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Williamson comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Poole subbed in for Hawkins. And so Murray nails both of them.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Monk against Murray. Pass to Poole. Fires for three. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 4 rebounds in this game. DeRozan with it. Jones covering. DeRozan. That's good.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now Looney. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Eubanks got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Monk. And Jones sends it back. And here's Poole for 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Eubanks with it. Murray outside. Back to Eubanks. 6 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. On for 3. Eubanks controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On the wing, Murray. Monk defending. That's tipped. DeRozan scanning the floor. The shot's good. And it's 13 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pelicans trail by 14. Murray outside. There's the pick to stop the run. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night. Poole against Schroeder. Eubanks with it. Pass to Monk. For Murray. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective tonight.
He's looking for Williamson and finds him. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
And he can't get the first one. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Eubanks. And Levine subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And a change for the Pelicans. Dave's checked in. No luck that time either.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Pelicans trail by 14. Here's Williamson. That one's off. Still out of sync. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Murray with the jam.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
Now, here's Looney. Pass to Murray. Driving inside. Good. And that's now 20 points for DeJounte Murray.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Kings leading now by 14. Now Levine. In the corner, Murray with it from downtown. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
New Orleans has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Domantas Sabonis.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Williamson finds Looney. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Pass to Levine, and stolen by Murray. Uncovered. Levine with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Looney's Pelicans trail by 17. Now, here's Poole. Stolen by Levine. .152 left in the fourth quarter. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Sabonis has got 21.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now, here's Poole. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And the Pelicans miss again.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
DeRozan against Jones. Shot from free throw range. And it's Looney with the rebound. And so Poole will bring it up for New Orleans.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Sacramento.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Domantas Sabonis.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
That's good from Poole. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Both free throws good from Poole. Here's Sacramento now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Hawkins against Fultz. Here's Schroeder. Connects from three-point range. And the Kings lead by 19.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bang! And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. Schroeder against Poole. Pass to Fultz. Over Hawkins. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to be. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Domantas Sabonis.